Hi, welcome back to my channel. How you guys doing? I have an unboxing to share with you guys today. So I'm going to show you that. It's going to be pretty quick, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to show you the same plant a few days later, and I'm going to show you what I do with plants that I receive in the mail and how I like acclimate them and such. Let's just jump right on into the unboxing, and I'll see you in just a bit. I also have some really cool facts about this plant to share. So you've seen it. Here's the plant. It's a plant that I unboxed probably a month or so ago. Still in the nursery pot. When I first unbox a plant, I will kind of just let it sit on this little table or in my kitchen. Typically it's right here though. By itself, I leave it be for a few days, sometimes a week, just depending, to just let it kind of chill out from shipping. I don't want to throw it into too much light and shock it after it's been in a dark box for days. I don't want to do anything crazy because you can definitely shock the plant. It's already probably a little shocked from transit. Just let it sit on this little table and just keep an eye on it and see how it's going to do. Now, when I unboxed it, it did have a growth point, like a new leaf rolled up, and that new leaf is already unfurling. Look how cute. It's doing well, but it is thirsty. So if we look here, it's in sphagnum moss and perlite. I don't typically repot plants when I first get them, like out of their nursery pot, but I do think I am going to go ahead and repot this one just because I can already tell it's going to dry out really quickly. So I've decided I'm going to put it, I think, in this little pot. I got this at a thrift store. I picked up several little ceramic pieces to use as pottery. It doesn't have drainage, but since it's in moss, that's not a terrible thing because it won't dry out as quickly, so I think it'll be fine. So I have some sphagnum moss here. I have an orchid mix, and this is basically orchid bark, chunky charcoal, and large coarse perlite. I'm going to add some of this to the moss, and we're going to go ahead and transfer it into this. And I'm going to tell you guys something really cool about this plant. So, did I even tell you what it is? I don't think I did. This plant is actually called philodendron maximum. If you've never heard of it, I had not either. Philodendron maximum. This is obviously a little baby, but I'm going to insert some photos on the screen of a grown-up maximum because it's crazy. So from what I hear, these are actually one of the world's largest philodendron. They can get to be one of the largest philodendron there is. That in itself was super intriguing to me, but I also really like the leaf shape. And philodendrons are just really easy in general, so I don't know, the favorite genus of plants for sure. Let's add some bark, perlite. Definitely don't need this much, but it's okay. I'm thinking about repotting this epipremnum albo as well, but I don't know yet. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, I feel even better about repotting this now because look at all those roots. Really good root system going on here. And this is a great size to move it to. I really don't need much moss and stuff at all because, yeah, I just don't. So some charcoal, perlite, so cute. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Now, I ordered this from, honestly, it's currently my favorite online plant shop on Etsy, Paper Crane Nursery. They just have such a large selection, wide variety of plants, common and uncommon, and their prices are really good. Like this guy was $22. Their packaging is just so good. So I'm pretty sure that's where I got this and the Monstera I got with it in the unboxing. I can't think what it's called right now. And I trust this shop not to send me pests, but I will go ahead and spray some neem oil on the leaves and clean the leaves up a bit. Just make sure if there's anything on there, we get it wiped off. Guys, I love this so much. Look how cute this ended up being. Oh my gosh, when I seen this, I got this, I think this was like $1.99 at the thrift store. Yeah, that's just so cute. I love little glossy ceramic planters and dishes. I love it. That turned out really, really nicely. Now that it's been a few days and I'm pretty sure he's acclimated and I've got him put in his new little pot, I'm gonna go ahead, clean the leaves, and then I'm gonna set him in his new home where he's gonna be living. Let me get my spray. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna use insecticidal soap this time for him. So let me grab that. Perfect. Ta-da! And that's that. Honestly, I think I have enough room to... My plants are always getting moved around, so who knows if he'll stay here. Let me just try him out right here since he's been doing well in here. That's pretty cute. Okay, let's see how he does. And it matches kind of this larger planter that I have this lipstick plant in, which is so cute. Okay, here's another little ceramic dish that I picked up. This one is, I don't know, doesn't have drainage either. And the paint job is a little kooky, but I like it. It's different. I don't know, I like it. I think it's cute. I was thinking about putting this guy in here, but I don't really know if I'm comfortable putting this plant in here with no drainage because it is in soil, but it does need repotted because I was noticing, like, it's been doing fine since I unboxed it, but I just noticed the new leaves that were coming in died. They just dried up and turned brown. That's a little concerning. Let me just look at the roots. Let me just see what's going on in here. Oh boy. I don't know, like, what is this mix? I'm not sure. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. The roots are okay, I think. But they're kind of like, I can't really show it. They're kind of brown, and I don't really know what this mix is. Oh no, this didn't come from Paper Crate Nursery. This came from, shoot, Canopy Plants, another online plant shop. It's not associated with Etsy. I don't know. I don't love this mix at all. I don't know what it is. It looks like it has sand. I don't really know. It's not a great mix. So I am going to repot this actually. And I might go ahead and put it in this. Okay, again, this doesn't have any drainage, but this soil mix is incredibly chunky, so we shouldn't have any issues. It's very cute. I like that a lot. Oh, I forgot to show this in the unboxing, but look, there's actually a couple fenestrations in this newest leaf here. Isn't that so cute? And there's also one little fenestration, which is going to be really hard to see, but right here under my nail. And hopefully he can push out some new healthy leaves now, since we lost the others. Okay, there's that one. Really pretty. Hi. Future Sam here. You guys have to look over me because I'm sick. I have a pretty nasty case of tonsillitis. You may be able to tell by my voice. I don't know. Anyways, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on the little plant that we unboxed. So I just have a little update for you guys. And we almost had a little hiccup. I have to just go ahead and say it. You notice some of the older foliage is a little bit like limp, I guess you could say. And this new leaf has a wee bit of damage on it. Well, you guys can't really see it on camera at all. That's crazy. But there is a little bit of damage right here, okay? I promise. Because almost immediately after I got this, it was pushing out a new, it had like a growth point. It was pushing out a new leaf when I unboxed it. It immediately got spider mites, first of all. It's kind of like a welcoming gift that like 90% of the plants I bring in, like new plants, I bring them in, they get spider mites almost immediately because it's just, we are a house of spider mites. We have house plants and we have spider mites. So spider mite treatment has just become a part of like my typical plant care maintenance. It's maintenance at this point because I always have them somewhere. So it did get spider mites. I potted it up in this really cute little ceramic pot. that I actually picked up from a thrift store. I don't thrift a lot. I don't have a lot of time for thrifting. But any chance that I do get to go explore a thrift shop or two, this is like one of my favorite things to look for is cute little vessels and pottery and stuff, or something that I could make into a piece of pottery for my plants. I did have a mite issue like right away. There was just webs everywhere. So I treated it. You can see it's still recovering from that. This leaf is the one that looks the most weak, I would say. But yeah, it's growing really well. It's doing great. Love how long the foliage is on this. It's like long and narrow. Well, it's long and then it narrows out down at the tip. What is this? This is philodendron. I forgot what this is. Oh no. Okay, I don't know. I forgot what this is, but here's this new leaf that it is currently pushing out. So look how precious this newest leaf is. Like it's actually perfect. So yeah, here's a little update on the plant. It's doing really well. We did have a hiccup, but you know, acclimation is important. So basically I let it set to acclimate on this table for a while, like a week probably. And then like 3 or 4 days after I put it in its little spot, after I repotted it, it had spider mites. And I was like, no, love it. Very happy with it. Yay. All right, that's all I have, guys. I need to end this video now. Bye. That's it. I just feel like I've been wanting to film more shorter length videos, just like random little things that I'm doing with my plants, whatever it may be. Because whenever I try to film like these super long videos with all different shots of different things, I find myself in scrapping them and not getting them out because it's just too much work. So let me know what y'all think about these just random videos and we'll go from there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you again very soon in my next video. Love you guys. Bye.